Greetings friends, you may be wondering how can I add my created player to a team in NBA 2K22, and I will show you exactly how to do that. So what you need to do is go over to features, go over to create roster, then click on NBA, then click on official 2K Sports roster. You can do this with a user created roster as well, but for this example we'll go with an official 2K Sports roster. The next thing you need to do is, before you go and make the move and add your created player to a team, you gotta look at the team, think about what team you want to have your created player on, and then get rid of a player on that team, because each team is going to be pretty much full. So since my guy's a center, let's go to find a center. Let's go get rid of Tristan Thompson, non-personal Tristan, but we're going to go and send you to the land of the free agents. So release the free agency, and then we're going to go over to our created player, go over to created players, and then we'll add our boy 5 Stacks, Shelton State Community College's finest, center, power forward, and point guard as well. We're gonna add him, copy to a team, copy to the Bulls, and then that's it. So that's it. Then it's copied. So he's copied to a team, and so basically you can copy him to any team that you want. So you can have him on multiple teams. You can have him on all the teams if you want to. So it's kind of funny when you think about it. So now let's go back to the Bulls, and then there he is right underneath DeMar. And then what you need to do now is go over to minutes. You press R2, go over to your minutes section, and your player is not going to be on the roster, so you need to go, he's going to be under reserve, so you need to go and move him to the active roster. So we're gonna go and move somebody here. Let's go move Tony Bradley, swap minutes and move players, yes, and there you go, and he's on the roster. Now if you want to add more minutes, then you can go and take some minutes down for some guys. Let's go move Vooch's down, and Javonte Green's minutes down as well, and then give 5 Stacks some more minutes. Let's even bring down Io and Kobe down just a tad, and then put 5 Stacks a little more because he's the second best player on the team, so it makes sense. And as a matter of fact too, I would even replace, let's put Vooch on the bench and put 5 Stacks on there, pretty much. Oh yeah, that's right. So since Vooch is on the bench now, let's go, he's got 5 Stacks minutes, so let's go give 5 Stacks his minutes. There we go, it's a little better. One more, make it 30, even it out. All right, perfect. So now he's there, he's on the roster, he's in the starting lineup, and life is beautiful. So all right, so now what you need to do is just get out of there with your life. So save roster. Let's see here. I got these other ones I did before, so we'll do the same thing here, just kind of just random letters. This roster is called Kanjuna Majuik. Kanjua Kujin Humajuki. So there you go. And then it's going to ask you this. It'll say there are 2 teams that had too many active players on their roster, 20 player limit. When starting a new My GM, My League, their rosters will automatically be adjusted. Do you wish to continue? And then say yes here, and then go from there. And then if you are a My GM, My League player, then you just have to make the adjustments accordingly. But if you're not really worried about it, then just accept that and then just go along. Now let's go over into Play Now. Go over to freestyle, and let's go and just take a look here. So if you want to test your player out and on the court and see how it goes, see how he's playing or whatever, see his skills and abilities, whatever, then just go into roster, pressing the L3 button on the left analog stick, and then go over to user created roster, and then there's our local rosters. So we did this one, so click on this, and then goes to their Bulls, and then there he is, there's 5 Stacks, there's our guy. Still lower rated than DeMar, because DeMar is a god apparently, but he is a god, he's a mid-range god. But anyway, so let's go and change up the uniform, why not? Let's go with the black with the pinstripes, why not? Then let's get in there. And then we'll see. We can go in and just test them out real quick. But yeah, this is basically it though. This is basically it. And yeah, so just create your player first of all, and then get rid of a player on the team that you don't want on the team anymore. And yeah, then just add your created player. There you are, and that's it. So, and like I said, it's good that you can go into practice as well, and maybe see how he is. Now you go into a game and just kind of just see how the character is and stuff like that. But yeah, it's always kind of good to be able to go into practice and kind of just shoot around, get a feel for him, get a feel for the jump shot and things like that. Because it's always important to get a feel for like the jump shots and stuff like that. So yeah, so it's very, very important. That is to be sure. But yeah, anyway, that's about it. So thank you very much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. If you found this video helpful at all, then definitely feel free to subscribe to this channel. We're in an early experimental stage on this channel, so we've kind of been mixing it up. But we're going to probably do more sports games going forward. So we've done our share like Riders Republic. And now we're going to start probably doing more NBA 2K, maybe some MLB The Show, and so forth, and some golf games as well. So I'm trying to make this more of a sports gaming oriented channel. I'm also working on a channel for Elden Ring as well. We do have some Elden Ring videos on this channel as well, but I'm going to try to make have a separate channel just for Elden Ring content as well. And that one's already made. There's none on it though. But it's called Lord Ghost Panda, so if you want to check that out, you can as well. But there's not much on there right now, but I'm hoping to add some more videos there. I got a few lined up that's I'm not going to upload over there. But the type of content is usually going to be like tips and discussions. It's going to be a big thing, just discussing or tips and tricks, maybe the occasional news or whatever. So that's going to be mostly what all these channels are going to be pretty much. So yeah, so hopefully you join me for this journey as we continue to grow a bit. But on that note, thank you very much again for watching. I really, really appreciate it. And I'll talk to you in the next video. Peace. Adios. Sayonara. Ghost Panda. Out of here. Go for the slam. Boom. Beautiful. Mwah. 5 stacks is a star in the making. Hall of Famer. The GOAT. The greatest who ever lived.